Now, stigma continues to haunt families of children with autism. A support center in Mombasa is, however, working to counter the myths and perceptions associated with autism. KTN's Francis Ontomwa has that story.
This is a routine for Peter Muteti every afternoon, picking up his sons from school and guiding them through the way. Quite a laborious task for the father of three, but one he cannot evade. Two of the sons are autistic, enrolled at the Angels on Earth Center, Nyali, Mombasa, a daycare center that supports children with autism.
Information about autism is not available. Personally, I came across autism because my son got autism, and I went out seeking what is the problem with my son.
The challenges of bringing up children with the condition are many, and with lack of proper information, it becomes a daunting task to wade through, fighting stigma, topping the hurdles.
Initially, it was like witchcraft or whatever. That's what the perspective people have in the first place. They don't know these children are challenged. Number two is some people mistake you and think there's something you did to your child for him to be like so. So you'll get rejected in the society. People will try to even use you and try to call you all sorts of names.
Mara nyingi unakuta ya kwamba wazazi wengi baada ya mke na bwana kujifungua mtoto akuta ya kwamba ana kasoro fulani, mara nyingi yule mtoto anachukulia kama ni laana.
At the center, such are the encounters that teachers have to grapple with. At times, learning is interrupted and special attention needs to be accorded elsewhere.
So we work in others, and as a center that we are trying to make it and make for the assist those parents who have children with autism to make their life a bit fair and a bit cheap.
Autism is a range of complex neurodevelopment disorders characterized in varying degrees by difficulties in social interaction, verbal and nonverbal communication, including repetitive behaviors. Both genetics and environment play a role in causing autism. Although there is no specific cure for autism, therapy and behavioral interventions offer remedy to specific symptoms which can bring about substantial improvement.
My biggest accomplishments is when I've seen the children that have started with angels and walked away saying bye-bye to me and knowing that they're going into a normal school.
Some children receive physiotherapy to keep them alert. Besides, the center contracts the services of a speech therapist.
It makes a lot of sense and it works because if you think about communication, you use language all the time.
It may be difficult to identify a child who is autistic in the early stages of development. The most obvious signs of autism tend to emerge between 2 and 3 years of age. While autistic children are unable to live independently, in some cases, they exhibit exceptional skills and talents. Francis Ontomwa, KTN, Mombasa.